Hey people, frog enthusiast here. There are many questions in life. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? Why does For Honor have such terrible fucking balance patches and reworks characters that don't need it? Where did my frog collection go? What is going on with Blight survival? To be honest, there ain't really much to talk about, but I'm sure we can work something out. First, let's go over the Discord. I know, what a shocker, Discord can be used for news. But this is quite important towards the future of the game, and how people can contribute to the game. That means you, little Timmy. I know you've been playing a lot of For Honor. I know what your messages say, and I can most certainly agree that if anyone was to see those, you would be banned, permanently, just like any of us. We've all got our dark secrets. We have a poll here that will give you an idea of what we will be expecting in these. For example, this one is based around ranged weapons. To my knowledge, they will all be added later down the line. Some will be given priority depending on which one gets the highest vote. So, what is in here? Simple. First off, javelins, throwing axes, jars and bombs, crossbows, throwing knives, and slings. Those are the choices you have to pick. I picked all. Next, we have suggestions. This is pretty much where you can vote for whoever has the best idea. It's unknown what the reward is. All that you need to know is that maybe, just maybe, you could be added to the game. If I could determine any other rewards, it could be your forklift certification, or a bag of meth. There are many more questions in life. Will I get a review code for this game? Is Meds Australian? What did he mean by try not to say anything silly? Why did that man fall into the river in Lego City? Now, we've made it to the fun part. This part is the part that most people probably would come here for. The simple questions I asked were very simple, straight to the point, and stuff that would be important to people that wish to keep up with this game. I tried my best to think outside the box, but I kinda thought of all the questions off the top of my head as I lost the list. We will always wonder from now on if he committed tax evasion, and yes, I am gonna call him Meds, not Mads, just to piss you off. After talking about how I endorse his tax evasion, I asked my first question. Anyway, what is your expectation for the game, and what would you like to accomplish with it going forward? His response is simple. That's a big question. Honestly, our primary goal is simply to make a flipping amazing game that not only we can enjoy, but also our community. It sounds basic, but we really just want to make a killer game. Of course, if it's a financial success, we would love to expand our universe/franchise with other games and mediums. I won't lie, you made a poor choice of words by saying killer game. There's only one killer game, and that's goddamn For Honor. And everyone hates that, because they all want to die playing it. Now, this next question is pretty important towards the game, so I do recommend you are able to offer any hand or help spread awareness to this next part. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of it, so I'm just gonna give you the basic gist of what it was. Mainly, they're looking for anyone. But if you're an environmental artist, go ahead. Doesn't matter how much talent you have, as long as you can do it. I won't lie, I was gonna consider signing up myself, but I'd rather someone more talented take that spot. Even then, I don't know how many they need. Right now, you need to keep in mind there's only 2 people working on the game, and I believe only 2 composers that I've seen so far, or that I've noticed that are actually appearing online. So, if you have any talent, go ahead, hit them up. I swear, English is like my fucking first language. And yet, I still struggle to fucking write shit. Maybe I should proofread things more often. Nah, I'd rather proofread it once I've sent it. Anyway, pretty much I asked what inspiration, and what games gave them an inspiration to make what they're doing now a reality. As you can see, they have taken inspiration from quite different games. Hunt Showdown, Bloodborne, and Last of Us. In terms of game design, as well as borrowing from stuff like roguelikes. Which that is pretty good. They have a very good foundation and very good inspiration to build off of. For my fourth question, I asked, will it take any inspiration from any real-world diseases, sicknesses, and anything? They are taking inspiration, but they do not want to try and fit it into the world as this whole new thing that never actually happened, or did happen in a sense. My one devious little theory is that it may take up a place as another sickness that happened in history. For example, Black Plague or anything like that may have happened around that time. This next question is extremely important. A question that could make or break the game. This could genuinely destroy the reputations of the developers, if not handled correctly. You were right. They need to add frogs to make this game a masterpiece. Look, even he agrees. That's how you know we definitely need it. Now, my next question was about what is the incentive to play with friends, and can you tackle challenges without friends, or tackle the exact same challenge with friends. They would like to incentivize you playing with friends through better loot, better gear, and better stuff overall at the end of the match, or just through gameplay as you find it. But one fatal flaw is that none of us have friends. Neither do you, neither do me. So we gotta get some friends. Now, I'm gonna put these next 2 points together, so I can wrap this video up a little bit faster as I am now past my deadline. Question 7 is a bit of an interesting one. It is the 15-second rule, where every 15 seconds something will happen in the game. Combat, dialogue, something to open up the world and give someone an understanding of what is going on, and something to just stare at for a bit. Question 8, will the game require an internet connection? The simple answer is no, it can be played offline. That's good, I like longevity of games, I can now play this 20 years from now. The reason why I asked about question 8 is because most co-op games now are becoming always online games, looter shooters. And it is disappointing because some of those may be good and cannot be played many years down the line. There you go. There are all the questions I asked. I did ask one more about game and the development of the game after the trailer, but that is not important. Pretty much, the basic gist of the response was 1 step forward, 2 steps back, better framework, make that 2 steps forward. Pretty much trying to learn from their mistakes to better improve it for the future, to make sure that they don't run into the same hiccups later down the line. Oh, one more thing before you go. Okay, scratch that for a second. What the fuck? Did you seriously take my frog collection? You're gonna regret that, you bastard.